Alright, oops. Hey. Alright. So this try a new format. What's up guys? This is either gonna be a really quick video or it's gonna be a decently okay one. What's up Marcus? What's up Life Size Box? Alright. What's up James? What's up Mark? Justin, hello everyone. Say hello Haley. Say hello. Say hello. Ah yes. So today we have my special guest. We have my special guest here today. Say hello Haley. Say hello. Say hello to all these people. Hello. So Haley and me are alone today. Mommy is out, so I have to wait. So like I said, this could be a very short video because it's about to be her feed time, right? It's about to have a feed time. So if I have to suddenly cut the stream, I have to cut the stream, guys. So very quickly, BTC Dominance is currently now at 34%. So it's a bit strange because when you look at it, the price of BTC has actually gone up, but I think that majority of the dominance has been kind of spread out between Cardano, which has been crazy. It's like I think at 27, almost close to 30 billion. We have Ripple, of course, that basically started ramping up. And then we have, of course, Ethereum gaining some of that market cap as well. So I kind of like it that the dominance is starting to taper off. But you know what? I think being that it's before Chinese New Year. What's up, Ni Angry? So I think that it's good that BTC doesn't have such a strong dominance at the moment. That it's kind of like getting spread out. That means the market cap is being spread out amongst all the top 20 cryptocurrencies. Right now, I think we have close to 30 unicorn companies. That means they're all valued above 1 billion. And well, Ripple. Okay, I didn't invest in Ripple. I'm just saying that for the fact that Ripple is like is more of a banking coin at the end of the day. So here's the thoughts, right? They are creating a financial system within the cryptocurrency space. So my thoughts are, okay, let's not talk about whether they're going to be successful or not. I mean, if you have a partnership of a number of banks, I would assume that you would be successful. So the most important thing is to try to understand what they're trying to achieve. One, you are going to use your BTC and your Ethereum to buy Ripple so that you can participate in the uptrend. So when you have that exchange happen, since it happens on the exchange, it's still not too bad. You can always come back to BTC or Ethereum. But the crux of the matter is that this is a centralized ecosystem, right? It is a payment system that is existingly in already from the old financial system already, and I think at the end of the day they're just trying to create like what Singapore is doing, which is the project Ubin. Project Ubin is also a collaboration of all the top banks in Singapore and some strong US banks as well. So if I look at it from this perspective, I am not really that much of a fan of Ripple, but I think from a trading perspective and investment perspective, it is still one of those cryptocurrencies that has been doing very well. There are people who bought at $1. Currently now it's almost close to $3. So yeah, it works out well. Now from a Ethereum perspective, okay, why is Ethereum going up? I'm still trying to figure that out because Ethereum would probably come up with the Plasma protocol hopefully this year so that it can attend to its scalability issues. So as you can see, Ethereum is starting to trend upwards to $1,000. Well, Ethereum was something that I was collecting ever since 300. So you know, it's just one of those things like you just have to have, because whenever you start off as a new as in a new individual to the space, of course you start off in Coinbase or Gemini, you only can buy Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. So people who know will usually accumulate more of Ethereum or Litecoin, because they kind of don't really want to buy that much BTC, because right now if you were to send $100, it would cost you anywhere from $10 to $11 for a normal transaction. So wait, baby, you're just giggling. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, shucks. Okay. So for a start, right, when we look at Ethereum is definitely one of those cryptocurrencies that is always part of my portfolio. Although I don't mention mention it very much. Oh, thanks, Floyd Money. What is happening with NEM? Okay, that's the thing. I am not a follower of NEM. I've never invested in NEM. I understand that it's a privacy come security platform, right? So it's more of a very closed doors platform. I don't really see it as a open source kind of thing. Maybe they're open source, but I'm not too familiar. I have seen them in the Singapore FinTech trade show, but I'm not an investor of NEM, so I can't really comment. Okay, so there's the other cryptocurrency, which is of course like I mentioned, Ethereum. Ethereum will be getting some ground this year. I really think that it would be around $1,000 by now, but we do not know when they're going to release the second phase of Casper, which is to move towards the point of sales. Okay, so now yes, okay, so let's talk about the cryptocurrencies that I am picking up this year, which is of course more Quantum and more KNC, which is Kyber Network. Now Kyber Network, it's a very straightforward decentralized exchange, and their revenue model is very simple. If you want to be a reserve manager, you have to own Kyber Network tokens, and then when you own those Kyber Network tokens, every transaction you have to use up some Kyber Network tokens as a reserve manager. So what's the purpose of these reserve managers? As you know, a decentralized exchange, it's more of a swap taking place, not so much of like how centralized exchanges are, where you have the order book and you can see the pricing go up and down. I think that this will be somewhat like a Agoda kind of thing, where you get to have there will be multiple reserve managers on the platform, and each reserve manager will have an X amount of coins, right? So the success of the exchange would depend on the liquidity providers, which is in this case the reserve managers. So I would assume that it will be the top cryptocurrencies for now, and then once these reserve managers have an ample amount of liquidity, they can put up the price that they're willing to so-called do a swap or exchange with. So I'm not sure whether, I know that there's a competing one which is called Loop Ring or LRC, right? Yeah, LRC, Loop Ring. So I have yet to see how each platform functions. Right now, Kyber Network has been kind of doing well. I am accumulating very, very slowly, because next month, Q3 or Q2 will be the official launch of their overall mainnet. Apparently in January or Q1 there is the pilot test. I think it's a pilot mainnet for Kyber Network. So I'm just gradually buying up whenever I can or whenever it dips. Now as for Quantum now is Quantum at the moment. Oh wow, there's a lot of saliva. Give me a second. Crap. Okay, right. So as for Quantum, it was kind of anticipated that as for Quantum, right, it was anticipated that oh shucks. Okay. So as for this Quantum, right, Quantum is dumping because it has already done its airdrop. So since it already has done its airdrop, Hey, yo, baby. Okay, come. So since it already has done its airdrop, it's starting to drop a little bit. As you know, I already sold off prior to this dump, I sold off 70% of my quantum, in anticipation that hopefully that this happens, because I really want this to happen so that I can get more quantum, because I'm still a quantum fan. There's so much going on. For example, there is a conference with Tim Draper, and potentially there could be an quantum ETF, and there could also be 50 nodes and 50 nodes added to the quantum network. Plus there will be what other news is there? Plus there will be also be more oh yeah, the announcement of the QEA, the Quantum Enterprise Alliance. So the Quantum Enterprise Alliance, okay, the Quantum Enterprise Alliance will basically name a very huge company or a conglomerate that will be probably working with quantum, and that should alone, right, give it quite a bit of a bump. So quantum quantum is one of those coins that you cannot let go of. You should actually accumulate whenever you have the chance. So when I did the episode, I think 2 days ago, about should you sell your alts, it was more of making sure that you guys understood my stand. I'm not getting rid of my altcoins. I'm just taking a strategic, I'm just doing a strategic play, which is to anticipate the BTC strength. So that played out very, very well. Right now, I can actually buy back more quantum than I previously had. Now, of course, for Kyber Network, it's just a straight up accumulation phase. Right now, they don't really have anything much to offer. Same as Cardano. Hey, what's up, man, Yasin? Yep, it's, well, there are quite a number of chairs that are almost the same. When would you go in quantum again? Right now, I'm looking at, okay, I think I looked at the FIPS levels. So far, the retracement, well, attractively, I would say 0.0028 and below. So I sold everything above 0.0038. So I'm pretty happy with that. It worked out very, very well. And also the BTC that I sold off to went in, basically went up as well. So yeah, from a value perspective, so all good. Just making sure that I follow the strategy. Oh, USD. Well, you can't really count US. Well, you don't. Well, okay, you don't really. Okay, it's very hard to tell the USD level at the moment, because as BTC goes up, right, the US, although the Satoshi level is it goes down, the USD pricing goes up, and you know the US dollar, US dollar now is very, very weak. I anticipate more US dollars going in. Okay, do you have any info about Cloak Coin? Okay, yeah. Privacy coins, I don't own any privacy coins. Why do I not own any privacy coins? Because I feel that every single blockchain platform can actually just add this privacy layer. You don't have to specifically have a privacy coin. And if it were to be but then I understand that privacy coins are doing very, very well at the moment. I know Pivx is going crazy. You have I think majority Dash, ZCL, which I did not buy. I'm not sure whether that's a privacy coin. Then there's Dash, so-called. And then we have which you just mentioned, Cloak Coin. But I have not invested in any privacy coin ever since a privacy coin, because I just felt that why bother about privacy first? Get the infrastructure up first. Once the infrastructures are solid, then we come and talk about the layers or the protocols, because you can just add it in, guys. Just think about it. You can have privacy on Bitcoin. You can have privacy on Ethereum. You can have privacy on any kind of existing platform at the moment. So I don't really feel that you need, you need a specific privacy coin. But I guess Monero is very popular because it came out from the darknet, and a lot of people love to mine Monero, that kind of thing. So maybe because of that. Okay, so now wait, okay, so in terms of quantum, when price predictions, I don't really want to give any more kind of price predictions, because I feel that I want to focus more on helping you guys understand infrastructure. At least what have they been establishing, or what each partnership or what platform is being what each platform or what cryptocurrency has at the moment. And then from then, right, let the market decide on the price. Because if you Because if you always just talk about price predictions without helping the viewers or the subscribers understand, okay, like for example Cardano. Honestly, although I believe that Charles Hoskinson is the guy to lead this whole project, for it to be at 26B with just, okay, and by the way, I did check out the Cardano roadmap, okay, as in the whole, every single different kind of project and protocol. Only I think the mainnet is up. Other than that, the wallet is not ready. The wallet is not ready. I think there are quite a number of protocols that are not ready. So I'm not sure how come the pump is so strong, right? I do not know why Cardano the pump is so strong. So to me, okay, VCs, right, don't come in at this level. Seriously, VCs will always come in during the IPO, the ICO level. And if you're talking about buying it on the cheap right now, it's not cheap, guys, because they have a large coin supply. Also, they have a very, very large market cap already. It's quite insane. But I'm not saying that they're not going to be successful. I just feel that they're way overvalued and way too hyped for me at the moment. So I did mention about Cardano like last month, right? I personally did mention Cardano at 11 cents. So it's great. I bought like 10K worth of tokens. So, you know, I mean, I didn't expect it to like suddenly just shoot up crazily. So I'm just keeping it. Now, of course, we have the popular coins like Dragon Chain, One Chain, we have V Chain, Aeon, Icon. So same thing, right? I am also going to make sure that if I talk about them, I really thoroughly understand, or at least I have some kind of communication with the team before I make a judgment call. Also, there are other decentralized exchanges that are popping up. Yes, the ever popular 0x. I'm not too sure how is that doing at the moment, but I will definitely start researching on these cryptocurrencies so that, you know, you guys are probably giving me insights as well. And there are cryptocurrencies that are gonna be more dominant than others. There's a whole string of smart contract platforms out there, so it's all about who can secure the best partnerships. All right. So okay. Right. So that being said, oh yes, and IOTA, you know, the Internet of Things, coins and whatnot. So time to go, guys. I think she needs to drink milk. That's why she's wriggling a lot. Take care, and of course, naturally, remember to invest in what you understand and make educated investment decisions. All right, and of course, okay, sweetie. Okay, so take care, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.